have been waiting patiently for this, and honestly, so have I. So here's my story of me and my ex-girlfriend. Me and this influencer started dating in March of 2024. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but early on in our relationship, there was a crush series. If I'm being completely honest, none of it was true. The things she said, the dates we went on, they were all pre-planned and we knew exactly what we were doing. It was all her idea. I just said yes because it was her platform, it was her idea. I didn't want to be like, no, you can't do that. As the crush series came out, my face had been getting leaked, and it was that time where I wasn't showing my face on the internet. I wanted to stay hidden. I never really did want to be on the internet. It got to a point where people started making accounts, editing my face to make me look disgusting and just not how I actually look. The accounts are out. I got depressed. She really didn't do anything about it. She would always say, oh, just give it time, it'll go away. Which, yes, she was right, but in the moment, you're not really thinking about that. You're thinking, I just want to get out, and I need somebody here that will support me the whole way through, and she wasn't really there for me. So fast forward to like mid-July, she goes to this party, and there's alcohol and there's smoking involved. I don't do any of that. I don't want to, personally, if you do it, that's you, that's your personal choice, but personally, I don't do that. I don't really want to ruin my body at such a young age or ever. So going back to this party, she's there, she meets this girl, I don't know who it is, but I find out that they kissed. And I didn't really know what to do, but I forgave her. So our relationship continues, and fast forward to October 2024. In October 24, she goes to the same party, but a different reason. That night, I was having a sleepover with my friends that I haven't seen in a while because she isolated me and trapped me from all of my friends and my family. I didn't really get to spend much time with my friends, including my family, and I honestly didn't know how to get out, and I just thought, oh, this is a normal relationship, this is what we're supposed to be doing. I don't know for sure 100% what happened at this party, but I do know, again, there was drinking involved and drugs. Again, I don't do any of that. Me and this influencer hangs out the next day. I got told what happened at this party. She tells me that there was this girl there and they got together and that it was more than just a kiss. Recently, I've been in contact with the girl from the party and I found out all of this is a lie. I found out that she lied about the situation and the just stuff in general that happened at the party. Again, I forgive her for this incident. Oh, and by the way, both of these times I found out she cheated, she accused me of cheating too, which just isn't true. I stay with her, we stay together. Fast forward to December 2024. Me and my best friend have been friends for 11 years. We go back to preschool, we have great memories together, and I will love her forever. This influencer tried to break me and my best friend apart because she was jealous of our relationship that we had together. Me and my best friend ended up not talking for 5 months after this incident. After me and my best friend had a friend breakup, I got severely depressed and no longer wanted a future here. Okay, sorry for the change of scenery. Melina needed to go to work. Anyways, after me and my best friend are no longer friends anymore, things kind of started getting like more. I started therapy because obviously I didn't want a future, but I did tell my mom that I needed therapy because I needed help. Also, just by the way, if you're ever feeling that way, please tell an adult. You can get help and you can get better. Throughout this 5 months, obviously I still missed my best friend and I thought about her daily. So moving forward to the LA trip, if you watched other influencers' TikToks about this trip, you guys will know. So if you don't, I'll sum it up. Basically, I was forced to kiss 2 other people at the Airbnb we were staying at for the glow house party. I was super uncomfortable myself and weirded out by the fact that my girlfriend was okay with me kissing somebody else. As Melina said in her video, she got off on this. I'm not going to say anything more about the party because I feel like that was already discussed in other videos. This creator would always tell me to dress more masculine because I would look too feminine one day and too masculine the other day, and she would always tell me to be more masculine, but I'm still a girl. Like, And let's talk about money. This creator makes money off of this app. I didn't make any money, so I really didn't have anything. She would always complain to me about how she would buy everything, buy food, which I never asked her to do. She would always offer it, and I'd be like, oh, okay, let's do it. Because it would be her idea. I would never force her to do anything. I'm not a controlling type. I wouldn't make her, pay for anything. That's just, I wouldn't do that. After the LA trip, me and this influencer went to a Gigi Perez concert. I wish I could have enjoyed it more, but it was a great concert. At the end of the concert, we're driving back home. I'm on my phone in the car. I have my AirPods in because we had recently just not got along that day. Something with us just was not okay. I'm on my phone, and all I see is a hand reach over and grab my phone. I'm not trying to fight back because, one, I don't have anything to hide, and two, I just lost all energy. She then starts going through my messages with this other influencer. She is hopelessly straight, guys. And she texts this influencer off of my phone pretending it's me. She's saying things like how she's hyperventilating and throwing up over the fact that apparently I'm cheating on her with this other influencer, which just isn't true, guys. She then starts texting herself off of my phone to make it look like I'm texting her. She texts herself and says things like, I'm so bored with you, you annoy me, I'm not happy with you, I have more feelings for this other girl than I do with you, I have receipts if you guys really need them. So you get the gist, but she drops me back at my house, and I go inside. She has now blocked the other influencer off of my phone, so I have no contact with her at all. She then tells me if I unblock this other influencer, she would not talk to me for the rest of my life.